The space is just a big box, and it's very difficult to heat and cool this space.
The ComEd Energy Efficiency Program uses smart meter data to identify potential energy savings for many of its commercial and public sector customers.
The virtual commissioning offer allows us to analyze energy usage profiles for all of our customers. We can compare the energy usage profiles against each other and look for ways that they can operate their existing equipment more effectively. And somebody like First Ascent most likely just wasn't aware that those opportunities were there.
ComEd reached out to us in 2018. We had just opened our 4th gym, so not a lot of time to think about things that weren't operationally critical.
It was very easy because we were actually being presented with the data. It wasn't on us to say, hey, why don't you go to your HVAC company and see where there are spikes in your energy and what we can do.
With the virtual commissioning, everything is done virtually or off-site. And really all the customer has to do is take the time to talk with us and let us help them figure out how to adjust how their equipment operates.
We quickly identified our HVAC as a potential source of where a lot of our energy consumption was going. Our RTUs were on basically 24 hours a day at full throttle. They knew what our manufacturer could do as far as scheduling, so they laid out a pretty aggressive programming script that we could then forward on to our technician for them to do the work off-site and get that corrected.
So the biggest one where we actually had to implement staff being involved was with our cardio equipment, using our treadmills and ellipticals, which were being plugged in and kind of using energy all night, again, when we weren't occupying the facility. Just having a very simple program of when you're closing the gym, these are now turned off. And when we're opening the gym, they're turned back on. And we saw an immediate spike in what we were saving and using efficiently.
The program's innovative in one sense because of its ease of participation. There's no paperwork for the customer. There's no charge to the customer since we pay for the analysis as the incentive. And it's also innovative in that we're using meter data only and not having to go on site, not just to identify savings, but also to verify them afterwards.
It was really easy just to see when it was being utilized, what the easy changes that we could implement right away. It wasn't like 6 months out, we're going to be able to do this. These are immediate changes that we could make, and we saw immediate results.
We've recently wrapped up our 3rd year of running the virtual commissioning program, and it's grown tremendously over those 3 years. The first year we saved customers about 2 gigawatt hours. That increased to 8 the second year, and the year that just finished we're estimating 15 gigawatt hours. So the volume of participants and the amount of energy that we're saving has really skyrocketed.
ComEd, powering lives.